Heaven, I'm in heaven falling. I'm in heaven falling into your heart. They are d-moll, D major, and they are from Montenegro. They are ready to slay. They are ready to harmonize, and I think we should talk about it. Are you ready? Let's do this! A DNA kit has fallen from the sky. Thank you, my heritage. In any case, d-moll, Montenegro, some of the best harmonies of Eurovision 2019 that cannot be denied. These singers can sing. They can sing. You may not like what they're singing, but they can sing, and they are so enthusiastic at Eurovision in concert. They were having a brilliant time on stage. They loved every single moment. What I'm trying to say is they're so committed to this project that their song almost becomes irrelevant to me. I love their bubbliness. I love their enthusiasm, their effervescence.
Did you get to interview them?
You know, I didn't because I was quite busy interviewing other people. And it's just, it's a very crowded room and like you get kind of locked where you are and I don't know where they were standing. It's nothing personal. In any case, long story short, I don't like the song. The song is like, it's just very dated, and because they're singing this like love anthem, it's weird that 6 of them are singing it. It's like, is he into her, into him, into her, into him? Who's singing to who? Is it polyamorous? We've been over this before. Multiple relationships going on. I think the revamp has done wonders, but it's mainly through distraction. They're now these long instrumentals, and in the music video, it's an older gent getting down on a traditional instrument. And yes, it does distract you from the song, so mission accomplished. I wish they had a different product because they can sing. Some of them have a lot of charisma. But as it stands now, it's just very crowded. Because there's so many faces, you don't really connect to anyone because you're looking at everyone. And I don't think this has a chance of going to the final. It's in the second spot, but I just hope they enjoy their moment, enjoy their time at Eurovision, and do Montenegro proud by giving a good vocal delivery.
It's, you know, it's hard to critique this with a but also with a different you know, review. I kind of feel like I just agree almost wholeheartedly. This you don't need 6, you know, I mean, too many cooks spoil the broth. You don't need 6, you know, lead vocalist. It's just not a good recipe. Slight point where I'll disagree with you. I think the revamp actually does not do any wonders. I think it's actually worse. I prefer the original version at Montevideo to the revamp. The revamp has this odd instrumentation which is meant to sound really folksy, but actually just sounds really annoying. And then you have these 6 layered vocals powering through it. And you know how the story goes. You know, this project, you know, ask them in July if they're still together. They probably won't be, you know, and there's all that as well. It's just very hard. This is a really tough sell. It's just really hard to get behind it. No, I'm not. No.
They should enjoy their time at Eurovision because it's probably going to end at the semi-final. Oh, I don't know. It's just so manufactured, cheesy, bad. They're good singers. Yes. They have good harmonies. Yes. That's mainly because there aren't that many groups, so they have to be one of the best harmonies, really. Let's face it. Like, who else is there? There's Tulia and...
Oh, and Tulia's harmonies are better.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but they're just singing in unison, actually, so maybe they're not.
God, it's just... Here's the thing, is that at least Montenegro have found their next 6 individual singers for Eurovision in this one process. Because here's the thing, they're all very good, competent singers. Couldn't name any of them because there's no connection with them. There is absolutely no connection between the artist and the song. It is 6 people that have been thrown together and told, here you go, perform this song, do this, do that.
And force a smile whilst you're doing it. You know, like, it doesn't feel organic in any way.
I know, it's just very... It's a shame because Montenegro, you know, you think of Knez, that was really, really good. That was really good. And, you know, they had that ethnic element and they were really, really, you know, I think that they tried to add an ethnic element to this and it's completely inappropriate to do so. You know, there's no way that you can polish this song up to make it a qualifier, let alone something that is better than probably second to last in the semi-final. I think the only reason it won't be last is because I'm pretty certain Serbia are voting in the semi-final, so it's getting points.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if Serbia passed on it. It's just, it's beneath the singers.
Do you remember Hearsay? It's like a Hearsay B-side for their 4th single of their sophomore album. Like, you know, it's just not a lead cut.
That implies Hearsay ever got a 4th single out. Pure and simple, this ain't making the final.
Can we just be fair, though? This has one of the most memorable hooks of the year. Falling, I'm in heaven falling, I'm in heaven falling into your heart.
Can you name me any other lyric?
Oh, but come on, that's good. That's good. That's really good to remember that. You know, there's 40,
in the recap.
Yeah, for this 40-something odd songs. Yeah, it's not bad.
No,
In any case, I think we should just put ourselves out of our misery and go around and give our scores out of 10 along with the justification and a prediction, starting with Chris.
I am giving it a 3.5 out of 10, and again, that 3.5 is entirely for the singers because, bless them, they have been laboured with a song that is a complete no-hoper. Hopefully, it isn't too embarrassing a result because I would like to see and get to know some of them better perhaps in the future at Eurovision with a better entry, with a better song. This is objectively the worst song of 2019, objectively the worst song of perhaps the last couple of years.
I just want to say this. There is an upside to finishing near the bottom of the table or in fact coming last. Because that means in the future when you win Eurovision, you've leapt so much higher. My score is a 2.
You know, I don't know if this song is that terrible, to be fair. I mean, I really don't. I think what's happened is that Eurovision has moved beyond that, you know, and people are finding really clever visual tricks as well as compelling songs. You know, songwriting, everybody's really up to their game in every strand of Eurovision, you know, visually, musically, sexually, borrowing from William's sort of tagline. It's a 3.5. It's a 3.5. It nearly doubles your score. But then again, our scores were locked on April the 1st.
Your score would not have gone up. So don't even play that card. Look, we are not the only Wiwi bloggers. There are Wiwi bloggers all over the world, from Croatia to Australia even, via Romania and Belgium. And the overall global average is 3.96.
That's almost higher than I thought it would be. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. And, you know, we've seen before that, generally speaking, songs like this, I think of Our Choice last year. And, you know, Ari Olafsson is a great singer, but the song was dreadful and it deservedly finished dead last. This is going to be exactly the same situation.
And do you need 6? I mean, really?
Oh, it's overkill. It's overkill.
much.
I think if you had had 2 as a duet, this could have worked. Because then you see who they're going to heaven with, blah, blah, blah. In any case, that is what we think. What do you think? Do too many cooks spoil the broth? Are there too many queens in this castle? Let us know here on WIWIBLOGGS.
Yeah, and follow us on multiple social media platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
And make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell, description box, all of the good things.
We'll see you later.
William's going to heaven. Bye.